Out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. Want to give our praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Kodash. All right. Just coming at you with a quick lesson. We're on the road. All right. But I was looking up this article on basically Big Brother, the government, which is a government spy program, or just a nickname for the government spying on you, Big Brother. All right, I guess I'll just go straight into the article. It says, Big Brother spacecraft launches. World's first full-color satellite is capable of capturing high-definition videos of individual people from orbit. All right, this is on Blacklisted News, January 12th. It says, a British satellite could provide a full-color, high-definition video of our planet from space, even picking up objects as small as 26 inches big on the ground. It says the Big Brother video satellite, which is currently still a prototype, can capture videos of individual people from orbit in high definition. It was one of 31 payloads sent up to the Indian Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, carrying dozens of satellites from India and other countries. Alright, so right off the bat, you see Esau, the so-called white man. He is he's intensifying his spying on the citizens. All right, you can't hide anything from Esau, the so-called white man. All right, that's why the scriptures say that Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. All right. He has a tab on everyone, okay? With his technology and everything, and you can read that precept.
Alright, this is Isaiah chapter 14, starting at verse 13. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. Verse 14, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
And that's the spirit of the so-called white man. That's the nature of the so-called white man. All right, he won't stop. Okay, he's gonna keep doing what he's doing. It says he wants to be like the Most High, meaning he wants to have what do you call that? He wants to see everything at once. All right, he wants to have omnipresence. Be everywhere at once. And what does it say? Exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. Right? That's his satellites. Okay, that's what he's doing. He's constantly putting new little satellites in orbit and putting more and more budget and money into artificial intelligence. Why? Because he wants to enslave the population more and more. All right, you had anything you wanted to chime in, brother?
Yeah, as far as facial recognition, it's like this. I don't know if you brothers are familiar with the Black Mirror episodes, but Esau using his facial recognition so he can basically get into your mind as far as what you've been doing. And that's why he's gonna push the RFID chip, because he can use that to track your every moments. He can track. He can basically just go on the computer, as like the Black Mirror episode. I think it's season 4, where they plant you with this chip, and from the beginning of the time that you're born, they can basically track your every moment wherever you're going. They can rewind to when you were born, first time you made love with somebody. This is what Esau is doing, because he thinks he's the Most High.
Yep. Which that particular Black Mirror episode you're talking about, they actually they have that. All right. They have a little contact islands. I think Google makes one, but they have this little these new contact lenses. All right, that basically can record everything that you see. All right, so these are things, Esau does things when they put things in movies and shows. All right, that it's already been implemented. It's already been tested. They already have it. They already have this technology. So
I want to bring out one scripture.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Got it, bro.
And he's gonna make all this technology seem like it's, you know, so good. It's so great. It's the next wave. Yeah, the next advanced wave of technology. But you know, war is in his heart. You know, he's closing down Sam's Club. All right, that, you know, if you can read between the lines, that was a concentration camp to chip you people with this technology that he has. You know.
Yep. Yeah, because that's the ultimate goal, is to enslave you people more and more. All right. The more he can you know, have absolute totalitarian control over you people, the more he can expand his empire and make and keep you niggas, keep you average dumb citizens from getting to where he's at. Because ultimately what it is he's suppressing knowledge, and he has all the power. Okay, the Bible tells you that you know, the devil is on the earth. Okay, there's a physical counterpart of the devil on the earth. So when you add 2 and 2 together, who's the one that's destroying the earth with wickedness? Who's the race of people that are, you know, you should ask yourself this: what is the race of people that is you know, has control over all the resources and is you know, pushing out wickedness on a high level? It's the so-called white man, and it's undeniable. All right, and we've been telling you people that Esau is your enemy. I'm talking about you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. If you find yourself, if your roots go back to that bloodline, you're an Israelite. You're a prince of the Most High.
But now we're in that time period where, you know, just like in the book of Acts, you know, this gospel is going to hit the Israelite foreigners. All right, because you know, you niggas, man, you walk by the camp and snicker. You know, it's about that time for people who look like the other nations, you know, to start waking up, and they're gonna start waking up quick. You know.
Yep. Yeah, and that's really what Esau is trying to stop too, with all this technology. All right, you know, facial recognition features and all this stuff. All right, he wants to stop this word and stop this truth, and he wants to identify everyone who's against his New World Order system. All right, he has to identify everyone. All right, and they even got this technology in China, which I'm pretty sure they have it here, but they got this technology where they can basically locate a criminal within seconds because they have cameras everywhere. They got cameras everywhere, and they're able to. I believe it's like 12 seconds or some really fast number, but they're able to basically like locate a criminal.
Yeah, it's almost gonna be to the point where, like that movie, that Tom Cruise movie, Minority Report.
Yeah,
where they're gonna know in your mind that you're gonna try to commit some crime, and you're already gonna be held guilty before you even, you know, can even manifest it.
Yep. Yeah, because they're trying to get into the mind. You know, when it says in Isaiah 14, when it says they want to be like God, right? That also means that they're trying to step into the mind of God. They're trying to understand his creation. They want to understand how the brain works. Okay. Tap into you know, tap into your brain and tap into the creation of the Most High, you know. So what else?
Get that Psalm 64.
Yeah, get that Psalm 64.
All right, this is Psalm 64:2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
Yeah, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. That's the Illuminati. Because they meet in, you know, you got that word, secret society. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. What do these elites do? They have secret councils. They have the Bilderberg meetings. They got these Euro summits.
They got the Georgia Guidestones here in Georgia.
Yeah, but Georgia Guidestones. They got the Bohemian Grove. All right, so they plan these things hundreds of years in advance. Okay, they have their agenda set out. You got that Illuminati card game. Okay, all this stuff is planned out. Everything is planned out by the devil.
And
go ahead.
We're going to show you. You people are so stupefied out here. They have a Taco Bell commercial talking about the Illuminati, and the secret society, and you people just don't read up. You can't even pick up the clue, man.
Yep. Yeah, because Esau is a master of he's a master of deceit and witchcraft. And what's that saying? It's right in front of your nose. I can't really think of the saying, but basically you put things in plain sight. All right, then people don't notice it. You have to put things in plain sight, and that just goes to the stupidity of you people, man. It's because here it is right in front of you. It's in all your movies. The chip is everywhere. You got the chip every time you make a transaction. All right, and you people don't even realize that Esau is getting ready to take it a step further and implant that in your hand or forehead, according to Revelation 13:16. Right. So this technology and artificial intelligence and these satellites, all right, they're to keep a tab on you citizens and to basically keep you keep you in slavery, keep you down.
Yeah, especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because they've already got in place. We're talking about the Secret Council of the Wicked. They've already had Rex 84 in plan, which they plan to put millions of you Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans in concentration camps. So it's really to keep a track of you first and foremost, and all these other peons out here, all these two-time loser Edomites. But first and foremost, they're going to be looking to throw you in a concentration camp because, under certain projects like Project Megiddo, you black Christians who want to come up against us, you Christians, period, who want to come up against us, man, you're on that list too. Yeah. Right? So it's best for you to sit down and listen to the man of the Lord, because there's stuff out here that you don't even look up, but you want to come and buck up against us talking about we're not the Israelites.
Yeah, here it is. We bringing out information that, not even, we bringing out the scriptures, but we bringing out articles. We bringing out, all types of information and aspects of the so-called white man's New World Order. And you Christians don't go into that. You're not going into these satellites, and you Christians aren't going into the signs of the heavens. What is it? The lunar eclipses, blue moons, blood moons. You're not going into that. Because you don't have the answers. Ultimately, you don't have the spirit of the Most High. All right, so you just need to quit. Take your ass to church. But that was really all I had to say. You had anything you wanted to close up with?
Yeah, I want to close up on Job. I believe it's chapter 20. Let's see where I'm gonna start at. Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So while we talk about all this technology leading up to the RFID microchip, he's going to chip millions of you people, and you people are going to end up getting slaughtered in Jacob's trouble and being in concentration camps, but he's only going to go so far. He only has a certain time limit to rule, and that's a wrap, because the next kingdom that's going to be set up is not going to be up under any of you heathens, man. All right? It's going to be the kingdom of heaven, which is, YAHAWASHI, King David, the 144,000. So that's the time period that we're going into. But before that, we got to go into, Jacob's trouble. Esau thinks he's the Most High. Esau thinks that he can, track your every step, which he's probably gonna, get part of that out the way. But in the long run, what we're trying to tell you people is the kingdom of heaven is being prepared. So it's just best for you men out there to listen to this message to get your ass down to the camp and stop playing around, man. We're in that time right now.
Yeah, God, which we had at the camp right now. So, and we did a live stream on that. Putting out that admonishment of men. Men that's watching. Men that's watching these videos for years. You need to come to camp. So hopefully, we see some new camp faces at camp today.
God.
Since we did that live stream on that, because, if you seeing these things come to pass, then you need to take action, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because that's your salvation that's on the line.
Yeah, the scriptures say make full proof of your ministry.
Of your ministry,
you can't
that's
do
right.
that sitting at home.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. With that, we want to give our praise to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Kodash. All right. And Lord willing, brothers were edified. Shalom.
Shalom.